What's up guys, welcome back to the video. I'm your host, Lexi and welcome to Lexi's World. If this is our first time meeting, my name's Lexi. I'm this random 20-year-old girl who has a major passion for traveling. I want to travel the world limitlessly. Therefore, I want to make money from my phone. Exactly 6 weeks ago, this girl locked the fuck in. Since I can remember, I've always been on the hunt, searching for a way to make money online. So I've tried so many different things and failed. But I always knew I simply couldn't stop. Because for me personally, I am the opposite of a 9-to-5 girl. I am so against our current traditional system. The 9-to-5 rat race. I would rather hang out with God than trap myself into that societal standard. I'm a very free soul. I want to go everywhere, I want to do everything. And I simply cannot do that when I'm working for someone else, clocking in on someone else's timeline, and worst of all, making someone else rich. No thank you. So because of that, obviously I had to find a way to make money online, right? So I've tried so many different things and then I finally found content creation. As soon as I found it, I went all in on it. It's been 6 weeks. I've been posting every single day and no one's really watching yet, but I know it's gonna work because I'm simply just never gonna stop. Every single day, I'm gonna hop on here and film a little diary entry regardless of how I feel. And you're gonna grow with me. Also guys, we're doing roll call. Comment down below your name to claim your OG ticket because guys, when I say I'm going all in, I'm never gonna stop. I am inevitably going to be successful with content creation simply because I am stubborn as fuck. I'm simply just never going to stop. So if you want to say that you're an OG and watch me become successful, subscribe. Anyway guys, today is a special day. For the past 6 weeks, I have been locked the f in. I have been on a very strict routine. My day is absolutely you guys. I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. I go to bed at 9:30 every single day. My routine is so strict. It is so healthy. I am so unbelievably committed to becoming the best version of myself right now. But my 6 weeks is over. But even that, it was never a 6 weeks challenge. It was a lifestyle change. I am her. I mentally changed my mentality of any little decision. I want to grab a snack. Would she do it? Oh, I want to have a bowl of ice cream. Would she eat a bowl of ice cream? Oh, I want to watch one more. I was going to say I want to watch one more episode, but I just don't even watch TV. She wouldn't watch TV, so I don't watch TV. Do you know what I mean? Every single decision. Once you start thinking like the person you want to be, you inevitably become her. I am her because I make the same decisions that she does. So that's actually pretty cool. But after all of it, today is my last day being here. Tomorrow, a new lifestyle begins. Well, not really. Long story short, I'm currently living alone at my parents' lake house, and tomorrow I go back to our real house for 3 nights, and then I fly across the world, and that's when the true lifestyle change is gonna happen. But honestly, I'm grateful for the lifestyle change because like I said, I've been living the same day on repeat for 6 weeks. Don't get me wrong, it was absolutely amazing for consistency, growth, progress, results, all of it. I live in a super small town, so I literally have been so secluded from the rest of the world. I haven't hung out with a single person in months. Being totally real with you, I am so excited for change. I am not a creature of routine. I love new experiences. I love being on the go. I love every day being new and exciting and just adventure in general, right? So when you're living the same day on repeat, honestly, I don't know how people who live on a set schedule, they've been in the same routine, working the same job, same routines, take the same route to work, eat the same foods. I don't know how that would be enjoyable, but like to each their own. I'm not judging. I'm just saying I personally could not live that lifestyle. To be able to switch it up, I'm very excited to go to Australia. And guys, when I say I'm going to travel, so are you. Because I want to bring the camera everywhere. I want to film a daily vlog every single day. No matter how I feel, no matter what I'm doing, I just want to show up for you guys. I just want to create a digital diary of my entire story for me to look back on. Because being totally real with you, I live a cool life because I choose to make it cool. And honestly, if you want to live a cool life, just think about every single moment as a moment. All these little moments are gonna all pile up into one big storyline. If every single moment you choose the happiest, highest, best energy, best mindset, best everything, that's gonna be the best moment it can possibly be. When you have every single moment being the best possible it can possibly be, think about that, what that will do to your storyline when it all compiles in. And that even goes to like consistency, right? Every single day, if all those moments you're putting your best foot forward, your entire life will be the best you possibly could because you utilized every single moment. As for my thoughts on the lifestyle changes, I know a lot of people don't like change in their life, And for me, I typically love change, but I've been here for 5 months, which is the longest I've stayed stationed somewhere in 2 years. So I'm so ready. But that being said, it's comfortable here. I have a routine. When I wake up, everything feels so easy, comfortable, because I know what I'm doing. There's nothing new. Therefore, there's nothing that could necessarily go wrong when I know exactly what to predict and I'm comfortable doing it. Versus when you are traveling, experiencing new things, there's a lot of unknowns, and unknown is scary to us, right? Because you never know what could happen. I personally think putting yourself in those unknown situations is so important, because you're able to learn and experience so much by just doing it, to just grow as a person. Anyway, so I'm going traveling on a one-way ticket. The first month of my travels, I'll be traveling with my family. I'll be real with you, I'm a little bit nervous to see how that goes. Number one, because my family, we live all over Canada and we haven't spent an entire month together in 4 years. So I'm so curious how spending that much time with them will be. Not only them, but for me, just spending that much time with people. I don't have any friends. I don't hang out with anyone. For the past 2 years, I solo traveled for a year and a half of it. The other 5 months, I've been living out here on my own. And when I say living out here, I live in such a small town, there's no one around me. I prioritize protecting my energy. Being totally real with you, I live in this perfect little happiness bubble, because there is absolutely no one, nothing that could ever take away from my energy, my frequency, because I feel so protected in my safe little bubble. That being said, sharing rooms, constantly doing activities with people, no matter who you're spending time with, naturally, subconsciously, the people you're standing in a room with, you're absorbing their energy, you're matching their frequency without even realizing. The visual that helped me learn this lesson was, picture you're standing in a room. Let's say there's 2 other people in there. Every human is a 3-dimensional being: mind, body, and soul. Your body is the outer shell. Your mind, there's a piece of your mind and actually all your blood cells, except there's the most blood cells in your brain, so it feels like it's up here. And your soul is not contained to your body. So think about it as like aura around you, like energy around you. When you're standing in a room, since your energy is around you, it's your aura that's around you, it's not confined to anything. Therefore, when you're in this room with 2 other people, their auras are not confined to anything, and naturally, your energy is just gonna mix. Therefore, if you're standing in a room with 2 negative people, 2 people who are just unhappy with their lives, that is naturally going to affect your energy whether you want it to or not. So I'm really curious how it'll be with having my family there. But even the idea of, I can always go to a coffee shop, I can always take the camera and go for a walk, go film a little vlog. I'm curious to see how my energy does, because I'm such an energy dependent person. So we'll see how that goes. Wait, that sunset is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I actually needed that. I'll be real with you guys, today was kind of a little hard. I don't want to say hard, I'll say overwhelming, because today's my last day being here, so I had to pack everything, I had to clean the entire house and just do all those little tasks, because I'm on a one-way ticket. I don't know when I'm ever coming back to this place. I love that though. And even just having that freedom of, there's nowhere I have to be, nothing I have to do, I am so free, and that is what my soul feeds off of. For the past 2 years, I've only had to worry about my schedule. I've done everything according to how I want to do it. I wake up in the morning, what do I want to do today? Where do I want to eat? What do I feel like doing? My schedule has been on my own terms. Me sharing a schedule with 5 other people, that's going to change things for my routine, right? I'm curious to see how that plays out. On top of that, for the past 6 weeks, every single day, I've been so busy filming a video, editing a video, posting a video every single day for the past 6 weeks. I loved it, but that is what I spent all my time on. I don't know how I'm gonna make it work when I don't have as much time as I do now. I'm really gonna put my best effort forth. I kind of hope that gave you a good sense of what everything is going into. Takeaways of this past month, wrap you up on the past 6 weeks of giving it my all. I started on September 5th and I haven't stopped since. It's showing up for myself every single day. My mood doesn't matter. It's not an option. This is who you are. She posts a video every single day. I am her. I am going to post a video every single day without fail, because that's simply who I am. One of my favorite sayings ever is, set sail, burn the dock. You are going one way. There is no plan B. Especially for me, I need to travel the world limitlessly and make money from my phone. I've tried all the other bullshit side hustles that haven't worked out for me. I have to make content creation work, and I want to. Like, this is my passion, you guys. I love filming these videos. I also love going live. After these past 6 weeks, some reflections. Very proud of myself for showing up for myself every single day. I hold a lot more trust within myself in the aspect of I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. Every single time. I've also learned to not lie to yourself. If you're not gonna do something, why would you even tell yourself you're going to? Very real with myself. I also am a lot more understanding of where I'm coming from. Oh, like, you're tired. I understand why you're tired. I'm gonna listen to my body and I'm gonna go to bed extra early. Honestly, I think if you're gonna go into your grind era, your lock-in era, I think it's very important to know that if you start, you need to go in with the mentality you are never gonna stop. Regardless, like, things are gonna go wrong. It's inevitable. You are genuinely trying to climb to the top. You're simply just gonna have setbacks. That's just the way it is. If you start with the mentality of, I am never going to stop. Anything can happen to me and I will find a solution. I will keep going. I will be persistent enough that I'm not gonna let anything stop me. And honestly, bro, like, your mind is so powerful. If you genuinely believe that you are capable of achieving your goals, your dream life, your desires, and you are willing to do absolutely anything it takes to achieve those goals, there's absolutely no reason why you can't achieve those except for yourself. Do not hold yourself back. If you have a dream, you have it for a reason. Your soul is telling you you love doing it for a reason. It would be self-sabotage to not act on that dream. On that note, go achieve your dream, start, and do not stop. If you want to follow along the journey, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to post every single day. And I'm honestly just really excited to grow with you guys. I'm not joking. One day I am going to be a big name. People are going to know my name. So if you want to be an OG, comment your name down below to claim your OG ticket. And like, comment on all the videos, because I promise you, this shit, it's gonna go far. One day I'm gonna blow up. And I'm simply just not gonna stop until I do. I'm gonna go live now. If you want to go check out my live, I go live every single night on TikTok. Here's my handle. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!